Hey everybody, thanks for checking out this video. My name is Mr. Articulate. I am the guy who posts a YouTube video every night of about 5 minutes in length. And when I make these videos, my main goal, whatever topic I'm speaking about, is to speak as fluently as I can without using filler words like and I've been noticing lately that I do pretty well with the goal of avoiding filler words for the first 90 seconds or so of my videos, and I then become more apt to slip into using the filler words later on in the video. So I'm reminding myself of that here at the beginning so that I can try to keep a good close watch on myself later on in the video. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit less structure to this video than I normally do. Certainly I have thought ahead a lot less about what I'm going to say, but basically what I want to talk about today is that I am in a very busy week at my job right now, and I have probably as much work to do in terms of the number of hours it will take me to complete it between now and the end of the week as I have hours of work available to me. Basically, I need to be doing good, solid work every hour between now and the end of my work week to get everything done. And the last couple of hours of today, I really squandered the time that I had available. I was doing really well up until 2 p.m. today. At 2 o'clock, I went into a meeting, really more of a presentation, lasted about an hour and a half, left me feeling pretty brain dead by the end of it. Then I came out just as my supervisor was going home for the day, and between not having my wits really about me after that 90-minute presentation, and then not having my supervisor there in the office, who I think I often rely on to keep me motivated, I just sort of didn't do anything with the remaining time I had in my work day. So that was far from desirable, and I should be really worried about these last 2 days of work I have in the current work week. I am worried, I definitely am, but I don't have a sharp, high anxiety worry about it. I think that's because I just feel over the next 2 days that God is going to put me where I need to be, and He's going to deliver me to the end of this road, which would be 4:30 p.m. on Friday, or maybe more like 5:30 p.m. if I need to stay a little late to finish everything. And I believe that He is going to bring me to where I need to be. And that is why my stomach feels a little bit nervous, but it's just the nerves aren't bursting or flowering. And I just think they don't have the heart to burst because they don't believe that these next 2 days are going to end badly. So I would love to be able to get a really good, wordy prayer to God tonight to help me these next 2 days, because I am worried, and if left to my own powers with no help from Him, I would be very afraid indeed, because these next 2 days are important, and I do struggle to keep my focus at my job sometimes, and yet I believe He will help me. But I wish I could muster a good wordful prayer for Him. I can't right now. I was trying before I left the office, and the words aren't coming to me. And I think that praying wordfully is not the only way we can say a prayer. We can also just sort of put right here at the front of our head the sensation of what we want to come to God with, and just sort of hold the sensation of what we are asking for here, and we can just sort of point it up at God and hold it. And I sometimes can do that, and I can feel the Holy Spirit bathe me, you know, and come washing over me and reorganize my atoms a little bit, as it were, resettle my body, resettle my thoughts, and put me on the trajectory I need to go, based on what I'm asking God for help with, even though I can't come up with a wordful prayer. So I'll see if words do come. I'll see if I can do this other wordless sort of prayer that I've described. But here on video with all you guys, I do ask God, please help me these next 2 days. Your strength is the only strength that I can rely upon to get where I need to be. Left to my own devices, I would have no hope. And yet, with your strength, hope is always present and never dies. And that's why I can't be too nervous about the next 2 days. But I have a lot to do. It's only through God that I'll be able to get it done. And I thank Him, as I do every day, for all things in my life, for the hundreds, no thousands of blessings that I experience every week in my life, living in this world that God has given us. So that's it for tonight, and I will be back tomorrow night with another video. Thank you so much for watching.